I am taking a break after this for a little while. I wasn't feeling well today and I did all my treatments and I'm a little bit more well, but I can tell my body just needs rest right now. So I want to start by saying that in our society today, I feel like a lot of the emphasis is on continually chasing more, whether it be more career accolades, whether it be more um, praise for intelligence, whether it be more experiences of being uh, loved by the opposite sex, whether it be more attempts to gain more glamour, whether it be more attempts to show how cool you are, that you don't care about this or that, it's all about you. I'm seeing more and more of those kinds of messages. And I think it's very unfortunate because I think it's based on illusions. Your health can change tomorrow. The things that you think make your life not monotonous can change tomorrow. I'm not wishing that on anyone. I'm only speaking to reality. Life is unpredictable, and we need a firmer foundation in who we are and what we find beautiful in life so that we become better people and the people around us become better people as well and feel loved and cherished by us correctly. So, the problem with this way of thinking also is it's bleeding into families and couples and relationships, and people are dissatisfied and continually moving from relationship to relationship, not addressing the fact that the problem is not in the relationships necessarily. It could be with an inability to accept monotony in life. Nothing is perfectly glamorous once it's attained because it becomes part of real life, and real life contains monotony. So, what should be changing then? Maybe our perspectives on monotony. And of course, I'm excluding situations that are cruel or abusive. Those things must be left. But I'm talking to a separate issue right now. I'm saying prematurely making decisions to leave things in search of less monotony. So I think I had a little bit of this thinking prior to my health issues, in the sense I felt like I needed to keep climbing my career ladder, and I put a lot of value that I felt I had in those things, and the illusion broke when I saw that it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't always work that way. But it was freeing for that illusion to break because it needed to. Because I realized I spent a lot of time worrying about silly, silly things that didn't matter. And that left space for me to focus on finally realizing I was enough as I was. I was told a lot that I was boring by people that I knew in person over the years, and it really stuck with me. And I felt like I needed to be more of just less gentle, more edgy, more assertive. I was constantly told these things I had to be approvable. But I realized that's not the sickness in me. That's the sickness in our society that would make anyone feel like they're not enough for their natural temperament. There's nothing wrong with being assertive and edgy and all these things. And I believe every person has that in their own way. But having a whole subset of people feel like they're not enough shows something wrong. And I just want to say that when we can accept monotony and make it beautiful, then life becomes something much more beautiful. And we have much greater resilience to deal with the problems life gives us. I did not know I had the strength to find a way to make life beautiful in my present circumstances until they happened. But now things have new color, ironically. When I hear a bird chirping outside, I really notice it now. When I play with my bunnies, I feel like I really make time to cuddle them and to notice them, and my life has opened up to new gratitude, and um, that's because something in me realized nothing was wrong with monotony. And if I'm a little monotonous in some ways, which I am, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with being simple, quote unquote, in some ways. First of all, nobody is truly simple in the first place. But if you resonate with having been told certain things that make you feel like you're at war with yourself to try to overcome the things people have told you over the years, just end that now. Just accept you now. You'll be having a much better life, and you'll be around people who see the value in you and who find your monotonous side good enough, and you'll see it always was good enough. Maybe you were just around the wrong people and in the wrong places. So remember, there's nothing wrong with being normal. There's nothing wrong with monotony. Do you know how many people would find it an utter blessing to be able to wake up and even have a cup of tea or coffee, to even be able to see a sunrise, to even have enough to buy a gallon of milk? So many people would feel like that is the furthest thing from monotony. They would look at that as a glamorous life. So, and that's just the reality. And what you find, quote unquote, monotony, many people would find an honorable and joyful and fortunate life. So again, I'll be taking a small break after this, but I did want to post this because I miss posting on here. And when I come back, I'm definitely going to plan my first live stream. And after that, I have a surprise for the community, as well as some other plans I'll be posting about. Thanks.